Welcome to the Brooklyn Crokinole Club, everybody. Ryan Kaz here, bringing you the consolation match from our main event of October 2023. This match featuring Mikail playing with the blue disc and David, seasoned veteran, playing with the red disc. New meets old in this third place match as we are underway already. And David lost his first shooter. Mikail able to get two discs onto the board and into the house. David recovers with a nice double take up. Leaves a bit of a hanger here for Mikail. Then he catches a peg on the way in, doesn't make contact. And now David is left with a little bit of a bump and run, maybe. Gets it to lean and just stay on the edge. And now Mikail with a chance there. Does not follow through. Now a little bit of a ricochet chance here for a 20 for David. Doesn't get it. 4 discs in the house. Mikail heavily outnumbered. Able to get one and block his disc. Maybe there's a chance here for a little bit of a hanger. Might be a little bit too far back for the hanger. Gets that one. A slow roll in. Now having to deal with that one disc on the other side. Does get it. 3 discs on the board. Coming down to the last couple of shots. David does have hammer in this first round. And I believe that they are playing to 7 points. David lines up a shot on the outside. Does hit it and sticks it in the 10. Mikail may get a roll in, but he loses a shooter instead. Peels off. Forcing play back to the middle. David looking like he's going for a follow-through chance and knocks Mikail's disc all around the house and out. Now an open chance for Mikail. A little too much power. Trips over the hole. It does make a valid shot though. The disc is on the line. Now the last shot here, inconsequential, as David will take the first 2 points. And now David's starting us with an open 20 in the second round. And Mikail just leaving it a little bit long here. He's going for a follow-through chance. Loses a shooter again. A lot of discs bouncing around the house in this match so far. Mikail going from the right to get the open 20. Long goes a little bit too far to the right. Still 2 discs in the house. David does manage to take one out. And Mikail responds. Camera gets bumped around a little bit. David just has his shot jam on him a little bit, but leaves a very difficult shot for Mikail. That right disc is blocked by both the peg and possibly Mikail's own disc. But he does manage to get the off and peel his shooter with it. As David knocks another one of Mikail's discs around the house. And Mikail responds as well. Knocking discs around the house and out, not necessarily all the way out. Very interesting board placement for both of our competitors. Mikail going for the angle in, it looked like, just not enough. Does have enough points on the board to overcome the 20 that David has on him. Important thing for Mikail here would be to keep David's discs off, keep his on. Going for another angle in, just catches a peg and loses the shooter. Now David with a solid advantage. Okay, we'll need to take out 20 to tie the round. Does get the takeout, but does not get it to drop. And David will take the next 2 points, 4-0. Mikail starts us off with an open 20. David gets his wax set. just trips over the hole, leaving it on the other side of the hole. Mikail losing his shooter, catching a peg, but does make contact with it. Open board here for David. And leaves it well short of the house. Give Mikail an opportunity to peel, and he does. Now to tie the 20 count. Repeat of his first shot this round. It just goes a little bit long on the other side of the board. Almost with a follow-through is Mikail. Very nice shot. Would have been great if that went in for him. And a takeout plays out to his side of the board in the 10. Mikail unable to peel. Doesn't necessarily need to peel here. He is up a 20. Does not have hammer. Wants to make life miserable for David. He'll want to keep his disc as far away from the center as possible. This is a difficult shot. It looks like it's right over the center hole, right in the middle, on the 10 line. Trying to go through the house as Mikail catches a peg on the way in. An open shot here for David. Goes all the way to his right to get it. Lines it up.
Weird. Yeah, weird.
And just not enough. Leaves a very heavy hanger. Mikail going over to his right to get it.
Let's play Crokinole in a black hole.
Oh,
He does.
Seems like it. The pins are not
Nice
in
hit.
the
Didn't need to do too much, just did enough. Another open chance here for David. But now Mikail up 2 20s to 1 now. Mikail's last shot. Hits the hole and not another disc, so David now can actually win this. Just with a valid shot will do. And he gets a bounce back off of the peg for the 20. Goes up 6-0. Fourth round of this match. David starting us off. This time doesn't leave it long, gets the 20. And Mikail leaves it long.
Did they finish all the chicken, Brian?
David with it. Took it out of the house, but still sitting on the board in the 5 on Mikail's side. Ooh, Mikail's shot kind of jams on him. The disc was a little bit pegged. A lot of it pegged, actually. David just plays the angle, catches the peg, stays on the outside, and now David has to get that far disc.
I got a bigger bag too. I can throw that inside.
But catches the back pegs on the way through. And Mikail catches pegs as well. Some unforced errors in this fourth round of this match. David makes up for it. Mikail looking for a different angle, and he makes up for it as well. Clear board. David up a 20. 3 shots each left in this race to 7. Consolation match. David hits the 20. Mikail needed that. Hits a super Steve.
The magnets.
Open 20 here will seal the deal for David. It just leaves a hanger. A little bit of breathing room for Mikail. Does not get the 20. And David with a very nice follow through. That will seal the deal. There's no way that Mikail can score 3 20s with 1 disc. It peels, and that'll do it.
What kind of pretzels are they?
As David takes that match 8-0. Look at some of the highlights. Disc was a little bit far back, but he just gets it to slow roll in. Okay, with a nice shot through pegs on the far side of the board. A lot of unforced errors in this match, but when they needed the important shots, they came through. Nice hanger 20 from Mikail. And the nice bounce back off of the peg from David. And, of course, a wonderful follow-through also from David. We thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this. We hope you stick around, and we'll see you at the next one. Follow the links in the description below to be kept notified of when we will have our next events.